How's that been given? I thought there'd been like 3 phases. But I thought the ball got out a few times. I don't know how that's been given.
Yes, McDonald's.
I don't know.
Go on, Cole.
I thought we were the same phase, actually.
Go on, Chelsea. Go on, Chelsea. It's all you. Don't you fucking damn this mission. Come on.
Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, the big one is all over now. Chelsea versus Arsenal. Let me know your thoughts about that game down below in the comment section. In today's video, we're also going to take a look at Jordan Ayew's performance for Crystal Palace as they face off with Newcastle United in the English Premier League. I also have updates concerning Mohamed Kudus live here on Sports Corner GH. And finally, we are going to talk about Joseph Ayew. So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much and be God richly blessed you. In the month of October, our giveaway is still ongoing. So comment under this video and any other video will drop you on Sports Corner GH and stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Very, very simple. Please make sure to participate. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it and start with Mohamed Kudus. Now, Mohamed Kudus is yet to make a start for West Ham in the English Premier League. Now, in the Black History Month, Mohamed Kudus was asked a question. And this is what he said. Let's listen to Mohamed Kudus.
My name is Mohamed Kudus, and my black hero is Nelson Mandela. For me, he's my hero because he stopped apartheid, which is like racism in South Africa. There was like differences in the ways of living of the people in South Africa back then due to their color, and then he led that cause and then sacrificed himself for it, and then hopefully he succeeded. But he's not alive today, but this will remain forever in the country till whenever. So that's how he's my hero. His overall message was all about freedom, you know, and I think freedom is important. We all have to live whichever way we want in our various lives in football and however we want to live. So I think that's why he inspired me the most, you know. So I can relate to it in the sense of my life of living free and yeah, just doing whatever I feel like doing and then whenever and however, you know.
So guys, you just heard from Mohamed Kudus. He says Nelson Mandela is his black hero in the Black History Month, and he also gave his reasons. And he also explained why Nelson Mandela, impacted history with the whole apartheid issue. So guys, that is the latest concerning Mohamed Kudus. West Ham are going to play against Aston Villa tomorrow, and we are yet to know if Mohamed Kudus is going to start or not because the coach has made a lot of comments about him probably starting very soon. So we hope to see Mohamed Kudus start for West Ham in their next game. Now, moving away from Mohamed Kudus, let's talk about Joseph Ayew. Now, Joseph Ayew has been ruled out between the time of 6 to 7 months due to an injury on his Achilles tendon. Now, he has undergone surgery, and these are some of the pictures of Joseph Ayew after the surgery. The guy after surgery is doing skills. He's like this. Yeah, so that's Joseph Ayew. He's out for 6 to 7 months. He's going to miss the World Cup 2026 qualifiers in November against Madagascar and also Comoros. He's also going to miss the AFCON tournament in Ivory Coast early part of January. So guys, this is the latest concerning Joseph Ayew. We wish him a speedy recovery, and we wish that he comes back to the Black Star squad with this form and everything. We just hope him that he comes back stronger. It's not easy to go for this long, but we just hope that he comes back stronger. So guys, quickly, let's move away from this and talk about Jordan Ayew. Yes, Jordan Ayew started for Crystal Palace as the face of Newcastle United, and that game was just disastrous. In the first half alone, Newcastle United had already scored like 3 goals. 3 goals. In the first minute, Newcastle has already scored the goal, and I was like, no, Crystal Palace were going to have a hard time in this game. We already know Jordan Ayew was playing in that game, and I was hoping to see a miraculous performance from Jordan Ayew, but at the end of the day, Newcastle looked like a team that it's a quite different team from the Newcastle United used to know, and Newcastle are really turning the heat on. Now let's take a look at Jordan Ayew's performance in that game for Crystal Palace versus Newcastle United. Jordan Ayew was arguably Crystal Palace's best player versus Newcastle United. Now his performance in numbers in that game, he played the full 90 minutes. Dribble attempted successful was 3 out of 4. Total touch was 57. Accurate passes completed was 34 out of 38, accumulating to 89%. Ground balls won was 7 out of 12. Interception was 2, tackles 2, and the total so far score rating of 7.2. In fact, he had the highest rating amongst the Crystal Palace players. And Jordan Ayew is aging like fine wine. He's really doing well. We saw him perform very well for the Black Stars during the international break against Mexico and also USA. And he's doing the same thing for Crystal Palace as they play against Newcastle United. Now, they were unfortunate to lose this game by 4-0 because in the first minute, in fact, they conceded too early from Murphy. I mean, I don't know whether it was a cross or not, but then they just conceded too early. But Crystal Palace are a stubborn side. I believe they're going to come back in their subsequent games because Crystal Palace really doing well in the EPL under coach Roy Hodgson. They lost today to Newcastle by 4-0. Now, take a look at Fatawu Issahaku. Today for Leicester City, he scored his debut goal. Yes, debut goal for Fatawu Issahaku for Leicester City versus Swansea. And let's look at his performance in numbers. In that game, he played 65 minutes. He scored a goal. Shot on target was 1. Shot off target was 1. Dribble attempted successful was 3 out of 4. Total touch was 40. Accurate pass was 16 out of 23, accumulating to 70%. Ground balls won was 5 out of 8. And so far score rating of 7.6. Now, he wasn't able to complete the game because he got injured in the game. But I'll make sure to bring you more updates on his injury by tomorrow or Monday. So guys, this is the latest concerning Fatawu Issahaku scoring his debut goal for Leicester City. So guys, thank you for watching up to this point. Thank you for subscribing to Sports Corner GH. Don't forget to turn on notification and comment under our videos. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go vibe.